Hello everyone, my name is Kiwi Camera. Oh. Anyway, so got the two big tests on Japanese and anthropology. In Japanese, I think I passed. I think I passed that one. And in general, I think I've passed the Japanese course, which is Japanese 2, which is good. Because if there's at least one of the two classes that were really high stakes that I wanted to like pass the most, definitely Japanese, because it would be a big old shame if I had to repeat the course, especially because the biggest problem that I was having during the entire semester was the fact how I didn't do enough assignments, and then I started doing it at the wrong time, and secondly, vocabulary. I actually understood everything that was happening in the class. And it's a little finicky, really weird and confusing a little bit because there's so much to remember in such a short span of time. But, I understood all the concepts, pretty decently. I wasn't too lost in that respect. But vocabulary wise and remembering some kanji, which is still just vocabulary, sucking at that. So yeah, that's that. Anthropology though, eesh. I did study, as I was saying. I don't think I studied enough. And I'm ashamed on that because whenever I was streaming, I could have done something more. But even whenever I did study, during the entire thing, I was kind of questioning. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be like. I saw the exam review or guide thing. I don't know. Looking through it, asking all these different questions, and then I got to this test, and I'm like, "Oh man, I don't think I was studying the right kind of things." Even if I was going along the lines of what's shown on the guide. So hopefully I did okay. And hopefully, the professor has mercy. He was a great professor. Yeah, not proud of that at all. But yeah. Anyway. Moving on. No new plans. I'm a lot more free now because the other two tests, psychology and English, are, well, not necessarily a breeze, but I'm fine. I'm doing okay in those. And they kind of stick a lot. English because I love the language and its arts, English language arts. And psychology. Yeah, it's pretty okay. Not too bad. Once you get it down, it makes a lot more sense. It's weird, finicky, confusing. A lot to remember in a short span of time. But it's okay. So I'll have that to do over probably the next 3 days, or at least 2 days on the weekend. And yeah, that goes. I'll see how that goes. Okay. Oh, time flies. Sure does fly. So at the moment there's nothing to do. Whoops. So I've been reading this manga recently. It's incredibly good. Like, this is a real solid manga. Like, it's really good. Let me see, what's the English title? Yeah, it's called The Gals Who Always Say Incredible Things, My Daily Life at a Private Paranormal High School. Or the Japanese pronunciation. I'm not gonna try it right now. I'd rather. I don't think I'd like horribly butcher. It's just not like confidence, especially since it's such a long name. こと言ってるである。私立パラマロ no wait Paranormalu, probably in katakana. Ooh, I gotta start dodging more. I gotta start dodging. And what else? Koko no Nichijou. Yeah, there we go. See, that's the title name and pronunciation. Yeah. Anyway. Sad unicorn. Yeah, you don't look like a unicorn. Maybe that's the reason why you're sad. You look like Steve. Dead. Anyway, as I was saying, though. So the manga, though, is really good. Because, I mean, there's a few things to know. One, the protagonist. This is based around a YouTube animated series, actually. I think. That's what it says in the description. But yeah, there is in fact a YouTube channel that is the same content. Well, not verbatim type of thing. Just it is the same characters, same thingamabobs, just like extras. Honestly, just different. Taking place at a. Just showing you. But what else? But the protagonist, similar to Nate from The Great Gatsby, is not the main character, despite the protagonist, despite him being a protagonist, is not the main character. So that makes it a third-person peripheral story, and it's about the two gals. It's pretty cool, and it's really funny. Very well thought out, actually. A lot of these chapters are not just a simple comedic style. It's also like bringing in a lot of different. It makes you ponder a little bit. A little bit, yeah. It's good. It's good. That is stupid. You're running, you look familiar. Well, you don't look familiar, but the name sounds familiar. I wonder if it is familiar. Sounds familiar. Maybe it is. Dang. Let's have some normal rounds up in here. Let's practice. Using what's it called? What's it called? Using a fishing rod. Ooh, I saw you use the bow. Well, you didn't use it, but I know you pulled out the bow. You're not sneaky. Well, you weren't trying to be. That's what desperation is. Oh, they dodging and they weaving? No way. They dodging and weaving. I gotta do that. Dodging and weaving stuff. It would be good to have some side buttons. Because if you had side buttons, then you could, what's it called? Oh. My bad, my aim is horrible. I'm finding less of a reason to use the rod because of how horrible of my not effective if I'm not even doing it. But that's why I should be practicing more, so let me practice more. Ah. So cheap, man. Especially whenever you're trying to nullify, you know, the chances of any kind of, what's it called? Nullify any kind of, what's it called? Nullify any, okay, this one I am getting tripped up on because I'm concentrating too much. A comeback from the other side. Yeah, side buttons on the mouse would be nice because then I don't have to concentrate on the fact how I can't, because, you know, my rod is, or my first hotbar is geared on Q, so well, that's that. So, you know, I press Q, can't really press one, nope, sorry, A. Can't press the A button. So a little bit later. That. Okay, man. I wonder. I mean, those who have the buttons on the side really have a massive advantage because they can actually strafe another direction too, you know? That is, unless you learn how to just purely strafe and not care about using any rod or projectiles as such. But you know, yeah, that works, yeah. If only I didn't miss that shot at one time. Would have been nice. But that's the point of practice, because I suck at it. So there's a need for practice. And what's funnier is the fact how, you know, I'm doing this, and then, you know, seemingly I'm doing okay. Then I get into Skywars, flipping wrong the entire time, you know? Oh, you guys work in slight variations. And then you guys pull out the bow. Maybe. I don't know. There's a certain threshold. I'd have to test it. You know, there's a whole lot of 4-letter names inside of, sorry, synonymous, honestly. In my mind, at least. But, a lot of, what's it called? Okay. A 4-letter named people inside of Hypixel. It's very interesting. 101. I wonder what rank I am. Makes you ponder and think. Makes you think and kind of ponder a little bit. Yeah, I didn't hold it long enough. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, I'm just searching up what other people do and seeing if I could try to adapt that would be too annoying to do. No, I never like using my thumb for anything other than, you know, spacebar. I always have to reach. You know? He isn't for anything. I don't think so. Yeah, anything that's like giving me a little finicky vibe isn't to my what's it called? It's not to my appeal. So I would just, it's similar to learning how to type, you know? It's like you gotta figure out where your hand's gonna move, where your fingers are gonna land without even looking, you know? Big thing. Definitely a big thing. Nice. I barely understood what I just did. But I did something cool, that's for sure. My mouse messing up on me. I'm getting really worried about the position of my mouse. Nice. Onward. Boom. Oh no. Dang. I don't know. I'm not gonna blame it on the mouse. Should have done better to lift my finger off. Dragon. Oh, pragmata. Sorry, it's just really fun saying that one. Nothing particular. You still are good. I don't know why you're doubting yourself so heavily. Yeah, that's fair if you like. Alright. No, I mean, they're still good. Have no doubt. Have no doubt. Gonna have a comeback at any moment. That is how it works. Brian. I've never seen this guy. Okay. Tell you what, though, I will say I'm very happy that the peeps in the guild that I'm in has not kicked me. I don't know why they would, but I'm glad that they haven't, though. Oh, this. I don't know anyone from here. Akotomo? No way. Maple draws? Yeah, no. Hello. Cool. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna check on the chat. Rare thing to do. Okay, cool. Anyway. I'm sorry, I was stretching for a second. I was staring at I don't know his name for the longest time. Like great. Dang. Should have used the bow more. Ah, what a blunder. And I should have dodged better. Yeah. Should have dodged better. I guess it's in the idea of fight or flight concepts, you know? It's like, you got the practical ways of doing things, but then, you know, in the real scenario, you gotta learn to actually not panic. I did just waste some arrows on that. Was it worth it? No. Yeah, it certainly wasn't worth it. Did you hide some arrows, though? No, but I'll take that anyway. Oh. Hey! Ew. Some cowardly stuff that I would also do. Yeah, it's too low anyway. Curious. Also, there is a difference in elevation. So, maybe that's the thing that leads up to that too. And things like that. Oh. 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 Well, my original guess was this. Oh. Yo, check this out. Oh my goodness. Aw, man. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, you can sit with that for a second. What was happening with my sensitivity? No. That guy has a bow, that guy has arrows, I want both, and I'm gonna get them. Unless he dies. But he's not dead yet, so... It's quite fun. Oh, hey. Now this makes a world of a difference now. Absolutely not. Go away. Yeah. Yeah. Grand. Ah, that was horrible. No! No. I have more love. Hold on. Wait, hear that again to make sure I wasn't hearing wrong. Well, hold on, give me a second. I'll wait. Okay, I wasn't here wrong. Whacked. That's messed up. That's messed up. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, no, that's fair. Especially with such an opportunity where I could have just kept using the bow. I really got to get back into this using the bow all the time kind of deal. Dang. Dang. You're way too early. Oh. Maybe I should have just kept using the bow. Another situation. And since it's not duels, you know, this is Sky Wars. I could just do that, you know. It is all fair game, you know. That's just how this goes. Oh, wow. Okay. Dang. Man's really wanting to just confront the problems. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to deal with the problems? At the moment, you know? Hey, don't run. Don't run. Because you're gonna die from someone, at the very least. No. No, you stay away. No, you stay away. Hey. Oh my goodness. At least I did better, and that was like one of the best performances I've ever done. So far. Oh my goodness. Oh, please. Yeah. Once again. What's funnier is it's also more accessible when that's on. Once again, I think all of that could have been solved if I just used the bow. I mean, heck, you could have hit me a few times, then I jump back, then shoot. I should start doing that more. I've just heavily ingrained myself with doing one over the other. I forgot that I did both at a point. Huh. Well then. Oh no! Sorry, the names look somewhat familiar. Not familiar. Similar. It's such an unfortunate situation for me. How did that happen? I am actually curious because I thought I was in the clear. Pew! No? That wasn't even close. I really gotta learn how to do it more properly. Dang. There are no efforts to literally throw me into the abyss. Golly. Especially if I'm getting a power 2 bow. I absolutely should be using the bow more, you know? Are you dying? Why were you dying? I didn't even shoot you, man. Oh, you used lava. Oh, yeah. And then some too. Bit much. No, go away. Yeah, that's bummer. Did I take 4 damage? I think I did. Oh. Did you fall? Yes. Ooh. How unfortunate. Once again, I'm not strafing. I want the dude truly immerse myself. Not strafing. Because seemingly every single time I'm in the interact, like I said, it's that whole fight or flight thing. And maybe that's what's the problem, is the fact how I'm not immersing myself in this idea of just simply, what's it called? Not immersing myself in the idea of actually doing proper job. You know? Oh, wait. Shayla. What's happening? Oh, probably not. What the? This dude, man. What are you doing? Wait, hey. You coward, and you didn't even commit to the bit. Fuck you. That's some cowardly stuff. Hey. Hey. I'd rather die to this dude rather than you. You're being a weirdo. Nah, man. See? I'd take this one. I'd rather not die to you with that, like, weird crap you're doing. I mean, at the end, you did commit, but it was too late. You already lost the reputation, man. No. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hmm? This one's still available now. This one's not available. Oh, this one's also not available. Man, this guy's thieving, stealing. This guy's doing a bunch of thievery. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. That's for sure. Dang. Yeah. Just from what hit? One hill. I ain't gonna get my training pulled off. Almost died, but I still won. Way too close of a call, though. I'm not gonna say it's shameful, though, because I still feel proud of myself. Wow. Come on, man. That was like a freebie right there. Oh, that was all there. Nah, at that point. But you can shoot me, but you can't shoot him? Man, what is wrong with you? I'm literally at a farther distance, and you're telling me, it's because you can't shoot a moving object, just like how I can't aim whenever I'm placing a single block. Loretto, more like Loretta. A song, I know. It's a good song. Classic. Speaking of classic, I haven't seen this map in a while. So we're sorry. Seems like we're cycling through like all the stuff, you know. The bunch that's missing is the big old tower. Like the big old tower, you know, the big one. Like what's it called? The big tower. You're after my throat. I don't know what's up with that. Now leave me alone. You gotta leave me alone, man. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah. Whatever you say, man. Wait. You're not gonna die. But yeah, no, it feels good though to finally be able to get a distance with the sword in Skywars. Because back then, you know, I was working on it, but it didn't seem like there was a lot of progress. Now I'm seeing like not a lot of progress, but I know there's progress, and that's nice to know. Pew! That was a horrible miss. So utterly abysmal. What are you gonna do? Call me a sword spammer now? Man. Right, I gotta keep using the bow. I can't just cower away and not use the bow. Wait. You got a bow. You also have arrows. I know you have those things. Just like old times. Except slightly better. And no, actually not slightly, and it's a lot better, because last time I would just be using the bow. But this time I was using more than the bow. A lot of things to be proud of right there. And while I should be using the bow a lot more now, I also want to try to, stay grounded with the using the sword, because while I want to use the bow more often, I also gotta, try to use the sword more, because it's just healthy, it's just a healthy thing overall. I also need to dodge, do a little bit of strafing. I'm not waiting. Cool. That was horrible performance on my part. My goodness, I gotta aim better. Gotta actually use the rod. Because at that point, you're just wasting moments of actually things that could help you. Dang. Got the rhythm. Hold on. Let me practice the whole strafing bit again. It's important to do that. That's one thing that kind of messes me up, is thinking that if I keep using something, then I'm gonna get worse at the other one because I'm too used to the other thing. And then I'll start losing it, and then all I'll have is whatever, If I use more of the bow, then I start to lose the sword. If I use the sword, then I start losing the bow a little bit. I don't know, I use the bow way too much to have that happen because I just all the time in general. But still, it's like certain techniques that definitely I'm fearing that I'd forget. Tisk tisk tisk. Gotta remember the name Lazy. Just in case I ever see him again. Just gotta remember Lazy. Internalize it. Nice. Whoops, what is happening? Oh no, and they're even doing the little strafing things. Oh, my aim's horrible. Ooh, and your number went either up or down. I don't know. I did worse this time. I lost with 5. Yes. Well, I don't want to waste my time, so yeah, anyway. Well, if you can move, why don't you? Ding dong. Maybe they're the same as me. You know, maybe, it's lesser that they're not caring, but maybe they're distracted by it. I don't know. But I think I could have just kept in the same direction, probably. Maybe hinting towards a different direction, but continue with the same direction. Yeah, I don't know. Back to Rod. Giovanni Leonani. That name redundantly rhymes. Very cool. I could have done better with that one. I think also just move some stuff. There you go. Right, you're the really good one. Got a strafe. Oh no! No, it's another good blur. No, and they're good at strafing too. Oh my goodness. Every single time I'm hitting, I'm using the rod, but every single time I'm doing that thing. Oh man. It's horrible. Okay. Close. Crap. Not bad though. I'm starting to control it by understanding the idea that I shouldn't be just simply spamming it. No, they're have good aim, don't they? Was a laser? Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright. The aiming's okay though. Should have strafed better. Use the rod better. You really just went that direction only. Yeah. That one wasn't good. Hold on. Okay, well, after this one. Back on track. It's not because I lost. In general, something feels finicky. The only thing I worry about is whether I'm losing my tech. Neat stuff. No puns. I wouldn't have any fun. Anyway, besides me. Yeah, but there's so much more that I could do there. I guess if I'm not getting hit. But you shouldn't be waiting for someone to hit you before you make your next move. So. Ooh, dang. Aiming to the left, but should have aimed a little to the right. Their aiming is weird. They're looking at it. Which angle? Right. I'm letting them get way too close. So clearly I'm not effectively knocking them back. Which either means that they're using a lot of the jump resetting, or I am not doing a good job at W tapping, which is both probably. Dun, 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 dun. Again there. Maybe I should have gone right. Dynasty, that's a very familiar name. Anyway. So, once again, you know, from all the grand variety of players out there, you're telling me I'm getting like a very set batch. I'm also aiming badly. Or, aiming not good. Getting better. I'll work on it. Yeah, I don't think it was fair enough for me to use the bow in this one. I don't think it was fair of me to use the bow. Not bad. If I was aiming better, I think I could have actually done that. The aiming got better at the end. Oops. Could have aimed better. Could have also tracked better. See, that one's fair. I think. I don't know at this point. I'm having a little dilemma. They are the ones who, you know, instead of taking the loss, you know, dignity, you know, they pull out the bow. But I had a question whether it's right for me to pull out the bow. What about my dignity? My dignity is, I don't know. Don't need to be petty towards myself. Okay, here on, I'm going to start using the bow now, and we'll see from there. I need to get into the rhythm of, you know, that stuff. Dang. Should have went left, I think. Or no, I should have used the rod better. Because, you know, that happens whenever you aren't doing something good enough, potentially. Okay. Okay. Gosh, my aim is horrible. Wow, no, I didn't figure it out, but there was like an epiphany kind of thing. That was a light bulb type of deal that just happened. There's something that clicked a little. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought it was one of those accounts that couldn't say anything or receive it. Was wrong. It is in fact not that. It's just an individual that's apparently generous according to the system. Ah, interesting. What just happened? What a strange interaction. This name looks familiar. Or not, I don't know. Does Steve have black eyes? No, I don't think so. What eyes does he have? I don't remember it being blue. I mean black. Eyes do. You see, I'm doing the thingy. I'm doing the thing. I ain't doing it properly. What could have done better? Not exactly. Something though. Definitely strafing. Always strafing. You'd never not have strafing in your life. You know? It's like paralyzed. Never have enough. Fishbowl, I'll wait. Okay, well, fishbowl. And at the very last one, I also was, something wrong. BH has. Oh no. They have opted to just simply straight. See, I pull up the rod, but I ain't using it though, that's the problem. There's a whole line of practice to learn. It's similar with the bow, where I'm doing the whole, like, you know, this kind of thing. And then sometimes I just don't, not enough strafing. What is happening? The rod is such an interesting variable. See, as soon as I get rid of the rod out of the equation, it becomes somehow a little bit easier. But I think that's just a skill thing. Doing better at the without the rod than with. So you only have to concentrate on the strafing, so yeah. And I should have aimed left a little bit. Odd. Yeah, ran into that one. Oh, dang, I didn't come for that one. I think the better idea is just put them in a spot that I can actually combo them and not worry about it. You know, it's more like a trade. You know, if the trade needs to be done, then trade. But until then, you know, just get them in a spot where they can't exactly what's called, do anything. Whoops, I did not mean to do the bow thing. I'm gonna aim more so downwards and stuff. Just slightly downwards, just in case I get knocked up into the air. I'm not waiting until it is. See, it is blue. Oh, okay, I was right. It just didn't feel right. I was like, no, it wouldn't be like light blue, but definitely it was like a blue, right? Certainly would be. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe. We'll see. Person's good. Well, the other person's good too, but. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Okay. Yeah, it's not just about throwing the thingamabobber. It's not just about that. It's about finding that opportunity. Dang. Okay. Still need to strafe better though, and they were strafing the entire time. Ah, you see? And then I strafe. Oh, sorry. Mouse went off the mouse pad a little bit. Wait. There. Yeah, well, firstly, I should have aimed a little bit right. First a little bit left, then a little bit right. What is happening? Why does it feel like I'm moving in a weird way? Like I'm jolting around a little bit. I don't know what's up with that. Bang. It was throwing me through a loop. Dang. Okay. What a blunder. Ah, so that's the difference though. Oh, getting closer. Ish. Yeah, I was both strafing and using the bow properly, you know? At a pretty okay time as well. Progress must be... Oh, okay. Broken mouse. Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. God. I don't know what he means by no way. Sit right. Wait a second, it's this guy. And I missed. Oh, that's so horrible. Alright. Okay. Now I'm ready. I think it's the guy from earlier. I'm not gonna make an. I already did make an assumption, but I don't want to purely execute to the assumption. I'll wait. Heck, I'll wait till they're full health. And then in the meanwhile, okay. No, I mean, I guess. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second till I get 17 hearts. No, it's fine. I suppose since now I've taken a good amount of damage. Yeah, I was gonna wait till it was like 17 hearts, or maybe like, I don't know, ideally 20 hearts would have been nice. Full health. But, I don't know why I said that. He's gonna move this way. Oh, okay. No, I guess not. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Wait. Well, I could have done better with distancing, but I don't know what that exactly would translate to. Also, I needlessly jumped. Of course, I was semi-anticipating to get hit, but that one wasn't exactly just FUD. Oh, you wish you had arrows, don't you? You wish you had arrows. I'm still gonna lose, probably. Oh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ding dong, you stupid. Sorry, I generally. I'm not gonna explain myself. Never mind. Forget about it. Maybe I'll explain it later time. It's my lexicon of preferences. I do not exactly exclude the concept, but I have preferences. But that's so funny to see the guy pull out the bow and then no arrows goes no arrows. No arrows. No arrows. What an idiot. I just stop. Back. You give me a full wombo combo. Dang! I should have aimed a little bit left, a little bit up. Should have also strafed to right. Should have aimed better too. Maybe a little bit to the right. Ooh. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Doesn't have good sportsmanship. I don't know, I thought that was a cool duel right there. But I guess not. They have higher standards. It's been like, to the true like death. I don't know. Not thinking at the moment. But how... There's also way less room, so I guess another thing I need to practice is not moving too much, you know what I mean? Just gotta keep on trucking in a very small range. I like this. Well, let me try this range. Already messed myself up. Course correction. Course correction. Messing up, we're already falling off track. Cool. To me, Mario. Nah, I'm kidding. Something like that in the movie. I'm precisely exactly. Use your arrow. Use your bow. I know you have one arrow left. Ah. Come on. What? Now that was victory right there. I felt good about that one. That was cool. Oh no. Parkour duels. It's dead. That is unfortunate. Hey look, it's that one person. Lizeth. Probably just Lizeth. Crap. Lizeth. My goodness. Sometimes words can be pronounced. I give up. Doesn't matter. Whatever. More importantly, now to get back to not Skyrim, Sky Wars. Yep. Sky Wars. I'm back. No, it's redundant. They already said it. And since, you know, this is pretty semi-close to whenever I'm gonna... the stuff's gonna be embedded in my brain. And I'm gonna keep practicing. Then it's gonna be embedded in my brain more. Yep, that's right. My brain will be embedded with combat. In Minecraft specifically. I should probably learn. Wow, okay, man. I should probably learn how to actually defend myself in real life. That would be a good thing to learn at some point. Definitely, definitely. It's important to know how to block things and not get knocked out. Definitely, definitely. Ooh. No. Alright, let's try our new combat skills on this individual. Wow, this person's interrupting. Ha 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 ha! Yes! 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 Oh, I feel so powerful. I'm about to be humbled so quickly. But for the meanwhile, I feel amazing. Ooh, cool. Okay, lava. You know what? That wasn't too bad, actually. I should have strafed better, but that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. Paint chip. Oh, okay. Dang. Oh, man. Wait. Man. Wait. Okay. Oops. Right. Right, of course, of course. I feel like I won against this person in duels. I'm not too sure if my memory serves me correctly. I did not mean to shoot you. I'll try that again. What are you doing? Gosh darn it, man. I mean, they clutched with that one, so I'll let them go. I feel like you could survive this. I'm just saying, I think you can survive this one. You know, I'll help. I'll see what I can do. dead? You're not dead. Oh, wait, no, they left. Oh, they died. What happened? Metallica. I mean, I like the name. And yeah, no, that's fair that you couldn't get the actual name. Metallica. You'd imagine that someone definitely would have gone before someone else. Whoa. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Pew! Nope, a little bit higher. Nope. A little bit higher. Yeah, that one maybe would have done it. I don't know. Oh, wait. Still got a dodge. Ah. A blunder. On my part, of course. A natural consequence of not playing the music before you actually leave the island. It's just how things work. Yeah, anyway. Check this out. Oh, okay. I guess. No, but let's fight, man. Let's fight. Now let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Ah, there we are. Ah, that was horrible on my part. I shouldn't have jumped. I don't know why I jumped. See, as I was saying, you know, the practice versus actual, you know, moment, you know, then you start thinking in the wrong way because of, I don't know, insy bitsy amount of panic. I wasn't actually panicking. It's just definitely just in the moment. I don't know, just any amount of tension creates a difference. For instance, and it's a whole concept of the different mindsets that occur whenever you're just practicing a level in Geometry Dash, as compared to actually trying to beat the level in Geometry Dash. Pew! Yeah. Oh. Aw, man. But I was doing pretty good, though. Where are you? See? I was right about my assumption. Aw, man. A little bit higher. Yeah. Why are you still on your island, man? You're showing every single sign of actually leaving your island, and you're telling me you didn't go? Water. Okay, what did I do wrong in there? I think in that moment, I should have strafed a little bit to the right and actually done a W tap. Dying because I haven't drank water in a while. Always important. Whoa, what are you doing here? Whoa, whoa, hey, no. Hey, stop it. Stop. Go away. What to live with it. Go away. Yeah, exactly. Heed my warning. Lest you fall or something. That's a fancy word for it. Ah. Oh, wait, this is my chance. My opportunity. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Man, survivalist I see. Let me reestablish the water real quick. You know what? I'll go after this dude real quick. I don't think I have the confidence to. You're gonna try attacking me. Oh, no, there's two other people. Oh, my goodness. Now, I'm not much better than the last person. But I do know a cool thing. Right? Look at this. Where are you? There we go. Oh. Ah. My typing's horrible. My goodness, do you see how long it took for me to type that message out? What a shame. It's like you're trying to argue with someone and then you stutter. It's like, what a blunder. Even if you had the best thing to say. I wasn't saying my thing was the best thing to say. I'm just talking about for instance. Check this out. Check this out. Whoops. I was clearly. Where's the other one again? Where's the other one? Oh. Are you gonna try using the thing or? Ooh, left this here. Oh my... I didn't even have anything. I didn't have anything to work with. Wrong thing at the wrong time. Where are you? You're on the other side of the map. I can still work with them. I got this. Aw, man. Oh, let the wind, we're already gone. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you were shocked that you actually did it. There's no time to just stand still, man. You gotta move, man. What? Okay. Check that out. Wow. That was pretty cool, right? Yeah. No, not yet. Alright, no, it's the right time. Why are you afraid? Triplet zone, and he left. No, he didn't leave. Oh, that's cool. Wait, I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I don't remember the context of the individual. Okay, cool. Alright, it's go time. It's go time. Okay, I'm gonna have to get you to, like, you're gonna have to leave. You're wasting my time, you know what I mean? Nice! You saw that? That was the mixed blend of the two thingies. Wasn't that? I'm sorry. I gotta stop saying it wasn't that cool. But it was pretty cool though, wasn't it? I don't have any pants. Oh, okay. Atomized. Oh wait, no. $3B3H. No way, man. Totally radical. I think this is better. I think it's probably better. I need this. I just, no. He already left. I'm baffled. Sorry. Oh, there's just a really funny video I've been thinking about. Like, really funny. Good animation. Cylinder Mason. You're Aw, man. Is that who I think it is? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Is that who I think it is? Ha ha ha. Oh, I didn't think it was at the edge. Well, sort of did, but I don't know. Ha ha ha. I missed. Ooh, you're gonna regret that. I don't know who you are, but you're gonna regret that in a quick second. I feel alive. I lost my arrows. I'm just gonna directly come to you. Dang. I'm so ashamed. All that training for nothing right there. All that training for nothing. What did I do wrong? Or rather, where did I go wrong? No, I wasn't expecting immediate results. Wake up! Okay. Arrows? No, just lava. Not what I'm looking for, but I can take it. I like lava. It wouldn't have helped. All these people that I truly recognize, such as Triplet Zone, I gotta stop giving them exactly special treatment just because I recognize them. I don't know if he's a celebrity, but you know, I recognize him from an older era of when I was not banned, and then I was banned, and then I was banned again. I remember those days. Marco GRG Games. Is there anyone there? No? Okay. Whoop. Wait. Okay. Look at that. Didn't mess up. Quite proud of myself on that one. Oops. Let me try that again. Dying. Let me try again. Haha. See that? Okay, should have. The end for. Could have strafed a little bit to the right. Yeah, definitely. Definite telling. See. Oh no, that's all of them. Did you make it? Nice. Oh, unfortunate. Ah, I'm not strafing enough. To the testing grounds. Again. Jesus. It feels like the longer I'm not in this area, but maybe it's because I'm just not used to it and I'm not applying it truly, you know? Maybe I'm only applying it in here, but you know, that's because it's different environment. Psychology! But how can I apply it not in that area? You know what I mean? Good old capiche kind of concept? That doesn't make sense. How can I apply it in an otherwise situation called a not the same situation? I was actually originally going to do only 3 shots because that's how many shots they did. But, you know, I figured that, nah. But maybe I should have just done 3. Oops. See, look at that. I'm doing horrible now. Or maybe this is how I always was. Yeah. But anyway. You see, this was my typical comedy routine. Basically, you know, back then in my first, after my first ban, so round 2 and all that, you know, that's whenever I was like, alright, I'm gonna really get better. And so, then I was thinking, what's it called? Then I was pondering the orb. And, you know, if I wasn't doing something so well, I was thinking, alright, let me go to the testing ground. Now, this was during a time that I wasn't exactly applying, what's it called? Properly applying the, cool thing called keybinds. You know, I think it was, no, I think in round 2 I actually had, yeah, I think in round 2 I did have keybinds. I'm not too sure, actually. I need to know. Fake yawn. Dodge. Yeah. Nah, I'm joking. Bigfoot. 102030. You really couldn't find another name, did you? Because everyone kept using Bigfoot. Yeah. Alright. Back to not using the rod because I need to practice strafing again and get my mindset together. Quick dodge. Okay. it is Bigfoot again. You're gonna go left. I was right, but I aimed ahead. Well, above. Sorry. No, I didn't aim. Well, I did aim ahead. Just not in the way that I wanted to. 2. Golly, my aim so horrendous. Was it a good game though? I don't know. I did such a horrible job with the aim. Alright. Back for a second. Should have aimed a little bit downwards. Okay, well, aiming did do me good, and also, jump resetting. I think I did that. Alright, but let's start this off. That's the irony of things, People like to think that I'm gonna correct the aim. But no, I'm just gonna wait until they eventually walk into the crosshair. Or, not the crosshair, yeah, shoot like earlier than that. Oh. But if I'm still getting hit, there's a problem. You know, that's the big thing. If I'm still getting hit, there's an issue there. I should not be getting hit. Because these people in Skywars, I don't know what's up with them, but rather instead of them cracked, it's more like they're on crack, you know? Something's just different about these fellas. Less civilized. Well, not like these. More civilized, actually. They're just on a different kind of high. Blunder. Dang. Alright, bugger up. Ah. Crap. Ah! That's horrible. No, now I'm ticked. Well, I'm not actually, but now I'm annoyed. Ever so slightly. Oh, yep. Before they use the bow, though. Yep. Now, I feel better. It's just what a horrible miss. Especially by my, right after my, called declar. I don't want to miss, I just can never pronounce that correctly. I ought to search it up to actually see how it's spelled. And then I can pronounce it correctly. That's the right thing to do for me. What's up with you? Aw, I see. I see how it is. Waging war in a pocket dimension. Oh, that is himself saying it too. Alright, man. This guy's too good. For now. Important detail to have confidence. Oh, he also left. Or is it the same guy? I don't know. They had a paper in their hand. Back to Rod. Put it up because I need it. A few more rounds of this, and I'm gonna try the bow, and then go back to Skywars for like 10 more rounds, I'd say. Yeah. Let this be the first of 5 rounds, so this is round 1. Once again, sounds somewhat familiar. I don't know. Or maybe that's because David is a common name. What are you trying to do? This is round 3. Lovely. Are you gonna quiz me with another individual? Mr. Sandman? A song? Or isn't there a musician that's also named that? Good. Hold on. And this is the 4th round. You're the same guy. Now, you're the same guy. Alright. No, you're a different guy. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Alright, and this is round 5. Alright, well, that's round 5. And now to the other stuff, which I'm seeing there are Seto players. Reminder, this is round 1. The anticipation. Oh, hey. That was round 1, people. This is round 1. No, that was round 1. This is round 2. Same person? Same person. This is round 3. I think they're good and they ain't just doing it. Oops. This is round 4. Luigi! Whee! Ooh, how riveting. Ooh. Oh, dang. Wow, that is... Oh, wow, that is devious, man. Oh, he's doing the thing where he's waiting on me. That's good. Round 5. See, patience is a virtue. I mean, it was a good game though. Yeah, let me extend it by. Yeah, alright. That's just how it is. That'd be how the cookie crumbles. Okay, anyway, back to Sky Wars. So, 10 games. Just 10. Yeah, no more, no less. Just 10. Pew! 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 Oh my goodness. Bummer. That really would have killed me too. What the? Alright, that's round 1. Dose. Ah. No, that's fair. I should have been more diligent with that. Get out of here. Hold on, let me get more stuff. Oh, rabbit and everything. Empty. All empty. Oh, they didn't leave anything behind, man. What's in here? Yeah, okay, that's fair. I mean, if I do things successfully, I should be fine. What is with that visual bug? What round was that again? That was round 2. This is round 3. No, they survived. Yeah. Congrats to them. Well, maybe I should. Maybe it would speed everything up. I don't think I shot the right person. Get rid of your arrows. Forfeit them. Ow. Oh no! Oh, that's horrible. Should have dodged left. Should have jumped left. Alright, that was round 3, right? Now this is round 4. We'll see how this goes. Round 4, I think. Dang. Such a high level. Oh, that sounds like a really familiar name. You were gonna fall anyway. Okay. I was gonna see if they're gonna blame me or something. Yeah, there's nothing. Great. Round 4 is done. Round 5. Bummer. And they jumped, too. I don't think the spotter really did anything, so... Oh, it's completely on me. It's so hard to approach whenever it's, you know, Sky Wars. Just need to figure out how to apply it properly. It worked a few times. Just need to figure out how to do it better, you know? Because, you know, the fun thing is the idea of, you know, all these people under the impression that they're gonna win immediately. But turn it on the head. On its head and all that. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's round 5, round 6. Huh. Say good luck, but never have fun. No, I'm joking. It's pretty common. How could you say that and then die immediately, man? What is happening? I know it looks really scuffed in doing this. I ain't wanted to do this though. New territory to me. What a waste of time and energy. Was this round 5 or 6? I think this one's round 6. Are you? Okay, anyway. So, Reedley. Did you change your name? Anyway, that was round 6, so this is round 7, I think. Huh. Okay. That was a waste. Not the error I'm talking about, just the efforts to do that. That was round 7, so this is round 8. Lovely. Whoops. Sorry, dropped my phone. Keyboard. Hey. Ow. And he's dodging. Kudos. I just lost so many arrows from that. Oh, don't worry about me, sir. Just doing my own thing. What should I have done better? Maybe, I don't know. It's always hard to say. Round 9. Ooh, bummer. Dang, what happened there? I hit the wrong person. What's happening? Had to happen. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I was startled. Lava. And then... a little bit more. Yeah. Alright, round 10. A final round. Here we are. Ain't that so well. Alright, no longer I'm not gonna spare anyone. I remember my purpose. I gotta stay strong with my my concepts. Stay true to myself. Did you? Aw, I think you made it. Yeah, you did make it. That's such a shame. What a bummer. What a way to ruin the fun, man. How come I don't have any armor? Alright, well. Anyway. That'd be the end. That'd be the end. I've been recording too. When did that happen? Oh, right. No, I don't know when. So, as I was saying, if you're watching via stream, thank you for watching, tuning in, all that. Yeah. And if you're watching via VOD, thank you as well. Alright, bye.